Go live. I'm live. Yeah, we're live. Yay! Sorry about that. We had a few technical difficulties. Hello, everyone. This is Al.
And Al.
Diamond Painting. Yes, we are weird. We say things strangely. This time I have directions. I know where we're going. Don't know if there is or not. Sorry about that. We can't read the writing right now. However, like I said before, like I've warned you, we are actually going to the beach.
Of course, it's overcast. We are in our rainy season.
Yes, Florida has a rainy season that lasts about 9 months long.
I think you can eat that.
Starts in the spring and ends in the fall. Ooh, police cars.
What do you think I was saying all the way up the street?
I know that, but they didn't see them. Now the question is, can we get the hell out of here? Oh, looks like there was an accident. Mm-hmm. Lenore's trying to pull YouTube up on her phone so that she can read comments. And give greetings. We now have a dash mount so that neither one of us has to hold the phone. And hopefully it'll be a lot less shaky. I gotta turn the radio down. If I don't, I'm gonna get hit for copyright.
Yep. He's eating his lunch, if you wonder.
Yes, sorry about that. I am eating lunch. Lately, I've been constantly hungry. But, so I figure if I had the directions and I know where I'm going, I should be able to find the beach. And then from there, we can figure out what we're going to do on the next trip. You know, see what's what. Yep, that's what it was. It was an accident. So, been a fun morning so far. We've almost gotten hit twice. Sorry about that, everyone. Like I said, we've been having some technical difficulties. I hope nobody ran away. I see you there, Judith. Hello. Now I gotta fix the phone again. I'll work on yours after I get this set back up. Okay, hold on just 1 second. Young playlist.
I know I went in.
Pardon me, everyone. YouTube. I want history. History. I want history. Right here. All right. Sorry about that. We're having trouble getting YouTube on her phone. All right, here we go. Now, we're going to Bahia Beach. Let me put up the thing here. We're going to Bahia Beach. And like I said, I did get the directions. So unless Google is wrong, and we should get there pretty quick. Well, more or less. Better than we have the last 2 times, I'll say it that way. Anyway, I hope everybody has had a good time. Not just today, but over the past few days that we haven't seen anybody, otherwise known as since our last live. But, only a few days ago. Yes, I am drinking my dew. Stop being such a smart aleck, you. Sheesh. All right. Well, like I said, I got to look for the nature preserve first. Then once I find the nature preserve, I take the very next right. That should be 32nd Street Northwest. There's the nature preserve. Yep. Just passed it. So the very next thing, I know there should be a home button on that. I can't find it on the YouTube channel.
I have home, but it doesn't bring me. I mean, I just hit it.
Are you still on YouTube?
So yeah.
Then it should be there somewhere. Do you have something that says subscriptions on it? Hit that.
I already did.
Our name is not on there.
I didn't.
All right, this should be 32nd Street Northwest. Yep.
Yep.
And that's exactly what the
That
thing looks like.
Yeah.
So Hey, look, there's a beach there. We're gonna go down here in a minute.
Crafting shit. Gaming. And shit.
Right, so I'm here. You want to head out?
Yeah, I'm not taking
Okay.
it's not working. Can I fix- You gonna lock the door?
Yeah. I got the thing with me. Okay, I hope people are still here. I know it's been kind of a disappointment. Every time we can try to find a beach, one or another happens. And we gotta. Yeah, I got everything. Okay. So we finally hit beach. I'm just waiting for Lenore to get out of the car so I can lock the car. Okay, huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, just pull my shirt over it. Huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No tents, gazebos, or tables. No glass containers. No pets. No grilling or fires. No loitering in beach parking lot. No loud music. Obnoxious behavior, profanity. No unauthorized vehicles on beach. Umbrellas no greater than 7'6" and 9 in diameter. Beach closes 30 minutes after sunset. No lifeguard on duty. Swim at your own risk. Okay. Well, whichever way you want to go down. I'm gonna be pointing the camera down so that I don't really film anybody. I just don't know if, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to walk on it or not, but I'd like to at least get down to the water's edge. What's that? No, that's why they have this rail here. Sorry, I can't see the screen, so I don't know if anybody's saying anything. But there's the beach. Huh? I'm not leaving yet. I just got to be careful because I don't want to film anybody. So, you know, if this whole beach was privately owned, you would have had them all the way up the top, the front. That's the only private section. As far as I know, anyway. Huh? Oh, somebody dog here. Yeah, really. I don't know if they are or not. Honey, I can't see the screen. I've already said that 3 times. The sun's too much. For all I know, I could have had another error. Not that I know of. I know I'm probably covering the screen right now, but I got to get my key. Nope. Come on, unlock. That would suck. Okay, we are here now that I can see. I'll have to see if there's any comments that I can see.
This.
Huh?
Go out of the
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second, people. Yes, I know I'm telling you to hold on a lot. I have a feeling nobody's here, though.
I do too. I think that's the last of our.
Well, we've had so many problems with this one.
I know.
Hold that,
Yep.
please. You want to hold it towards the water at least? I can't see people. Damn it. Turn on the car.
Yeah, turn on the car. And go back home.
No,
What? No.
I'm not going back home yet. No, not everything's a complete failure here. I don't think it's going to be less than it. Okay, now let's see if I can. Oh, Jesus, those glasses don't do me any good. They hide everything. Can you see the text?
Dude, it's good. Here. Post a comment.
No, above that. It's where the icons are. Never mind. Anyway. Well, I'm trying to show you where it is, and I can't see what it's like where that thing is right there. That. Hey, yeah, Judith is here. Because now I can't get back to the picture. No. Okay, let me turn it this way for a minute.
Is that my alien over there?
I think that is over there, yeah. Way down in the distance. Okay. Let me go back. I'm sure there are a lot of people that were here. Yeah, we found the beach. Hello, Artemis. I just can't look. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive the view because it's the only way I can read the comments.
It's like 91 degrees out too. overcast.
91 degrees,
It's very busy.
overcast, busy beach. But at least we found it. Unfortunately, because of my balance, because of the fact that we didn't bring any chairs,
Yeah. Cheers. Good idea.
I couldn't stay down there. I would have liked to.
But the natives,
You know. But there is a beach and a little restaurant.
Yep.
You know, I know, really thrilling, wasn't it? All this time, 3 times to do this, and all you get to see is little snippets.
and the overcasts in the gray water.
Yeah, the overcast sky. Wonder what that duck leads to.
I couldn't tell you.
I mean, on the inside, not on the outside. I know how far out it goes. You know, on this end, I wonder where the duck stops. So I'm going to put you guys back in here for a bit. Just for the fact I want to drive over to see if you can walk on that beach. I mean, on that thing. So I'm gonna hit reverse. I don't hit this guy that's standing there. I don't think you can see us. Oh. Anyway. Yes.
I noticed.
Yeah, I think he was just checking the beach. I think it's part of security. Well, anybody that's down at the beach with a suit on
Go on and die. Nice.
at that 81-degree weather, not here just to enjoy the beach side. So anyway, yeah, I know I have the air conditioner up so high it's probably scoring our wall. Oops, I don't want to turn that low either.
And we see no parking till
Oh,
secrets. You don't want to see the brain in my head. You don't even care the brain anymore.
okay.
How can we get out of here?
So when we came in,
There's security. Gee,
yeah, that's who it was, security. I wonder if that's private drive. Lady, you know,
No, don't hit her. For God's
I'm not
sake.
going to hit her.
Main entrance.
That's for the restaurant.
Speaking 20.
Yep. I'm only doing 14.
Good man. The inn at Little Harbor. That's where we are, Little Harbor.
Yep. Little Harbor.
With the GDs.
Let's get Florida. Yeah, it is. No outlet.
Okay,
So that means I got to turn around and come back, but I want to go all the way down to the end
You
first.
can't leave him.
Yeah, really.
Jack's on his own. Bahia del Sol. Something of the sun.
Private deed restricted.
Okay. Look at this. This is definitely money.
Oh, yes. This is very much so money.
Mm-hmm.
Even got the poop bags for their pets.
Especially people who keep property. Always
I don't. Yeah, that's got to be.
villas.
That's private. That all is privately owned.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Talk about money. So anyway,
So it is quite lovely.
yes, it is. It is quite nice, and don't get us wrong. If it were a lot sunnier, the beach would be nice. But at least you get to put your feet on beach.
My feet on sand.
Well, whatever. That's still beach.
Yep. It's up.
I wonder how expensive that restaurant is.
Expensive, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean much.
You just ate. You can't be
No, I'm not hungry. I'm just saying. I wonder how expensive it is. Not a very big kids play area though.
playing in here.
I don't think this is an age restricted.
Hmm. I don't think it is either, but I'm sure it's more like it. There are some kids we saw on the beach too.
And there is yacht club.
Of course.
You know, fancy place like this has to have a yacht club. You know. Now let's just hope that through this area on the way out, we don't get thrown off the internet again.
That would be nice. Welcome.
Members
yes.
and
Yes.
yeah, really. Who are you here to visit? The Kennedys.
There are no Kennedys here. Well, we are now.
Yep, exactly. Speedburp. Slow down, dude.
Yeah, really. That's what the speed bump. Speed hump.
Oh yeah, speed humps. Me and my little electric car, you know, not even mine.
No, actually, we keep it charged, so
Wrong way, do not enter.
no enter there, please. Look at this. It's got to be a hotel. Or
No.
it might just be private.
It's all private condos. I believe. I could be wrong.
No,
What's
I
that
think
say?
you're right. Marina View at Little Harbor. Harbor. That's my
Harbor.
Massachusetts accent coming out.
Now leasing, so it's got to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But at least we know now where the beach is.
Well, I know where the other beach is. Apollo Beach, which is got more walking sand and everything.
I don't know where that is. We'll have to look it up.
Look it up.
Not that we're going there next.
No, because it's is pretty though.
But yeah, it is. I mean, look, I love it because when she gets to it's with palm. Look at the pretty little palm trees, along with the pretty trucks and the pretty cars. That was funny. I'm sorry.
She's a sweet, but she is funny. She's a sweet.
And we come back out. Oh yeah, loads.
Well, like I said, if we couldn't, because neither one of us. Well, I was better on my feet than you were, so.
Yeah, my chain kept sinking into the sand.
Which doesn't.
No, it does not.
If we had shavers.
I could have never gotten out of it.
No, that's true too.
Sorry about that, people. That didn't stick.
No,
No, I don't. That's not it.
sticky.
No, that's not what's going on.
Okay.
I know what's happening. Sorry about that, people. Let me hold that up for a minute till I can get over somewhere. I got it. I gotta turn back around anyway. So I'll turn around in here. Well, I'm going to turn around in here, pop out this end. But while I'm popping out this end, I will stick this back on. Of course, I hit the brake and then kill myself.
Dear God.
I guess that wasn't the problem. Should have stuck.
Yeah.
But who knows? No, that's not what it is. The base was fine. It's the suction cup that gave out. Okay, let's try this again. I hope we can be heard. Looks like we're still live anyway.
I'd say, not knowing.
Yeah, hard telling, not knowing.
Yeah.
But anyway. So I think the next place we're gonna go is I want to check out that horse riding place. You know, I can never seem to find the entrance though. See, there's the nature preserve, which I can't walk because I don't have the stamina for it. But nonetheless,
You make attempts. You succeeded somewhat today.
yeah, we will keep trying. Not for the beach. We're going to keep trying different locations. Maybe we'll try a location, and if we fail to find it, we'll go do something else, and then we'll find a new location and go back to that one later on, rather than having 3 months in a row.
You found the beach.
Yeah, we did find the beach. It just wasn't a great day.
Oh, that's true. Wasn't what I had in mind. I'm used to the beaches that are more like Massachusetts beaches.
She's used to the big beach.
Charlotte, Florida should have some beautiful beaches.
Yes, they do.
But we just can't
We
find
just
them.
can't find them. So we'll check Apollo Beach, the Apollo Beach, not just Apollo Beach, because there is a city called Apollo Beach.
Yes, there is. And the beach, and Apollo Beach is really pretty. I remember
Okay, everybody. My apologies. We have had nothing but interruptions, internet issues, technical issues. So we are calling it quits. The last time I tried to come out, it was a problem. So we will have to do this again, some other Saturday. Don't know if we're going to have the oomph to do it next week.
No.
But, we will make up for it and hopefully have a better time. I may actually delete this off of replay. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out when I get home, but there is going to be a lot of interruptions. I'm going to take a look at it first and see what I can do with it. And if not, well, you'll all know. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Carrie. Jackie, Judith. My apologies once again, and we will see you soon. Do not forget, do not fake it until you make it. Believe it until you receive it. And on that note,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.